We're picking up a double door commercial true refrigerator for a really good price. This fella's selling us. Doesn't work, but we'll fix it.
We'll fix it. We'll get it there. Awesome.
Right now we're putting it on the trailer. We didn't steal this one.
Oh, God. We didn't steal the last one. Oh, what a job. Okay, we just got ourselves a new refrigerator, didn't we?
Yeah, double door true.
And it's
Stainless.
It's not as big, which I'm very glad. I think it's a perfect size for what we're doing.
I was driving down the highway last night and going over to MacArthur, and your new boots, the box your new boots came in, were in the back of the truck, and it started flying up and going all over the place. I had to pull over on the interstate.
They weren't in there.
No, they weren't. It was paper and plastic. Thankfully, it didn't get anywhere. I got it before it flew off. So we are unloading our $200 true commercial refrigerator that we got in Chester, South Carolina. It's a real place. The fellow was going to use it to hold deer meat.
We will not.
We will not use it to hold deer meat. It's not in great shape, but it's not as bad as a Chinese food restaurant room. I wonder how many more times a man's going to want to do that before we end up getting a new door. Seems like it's come on and off every other day. So
Did y'all ever look inside of it?
we did. It's actually in pretty good shape on the inside. It's only got 2 interior racks.
Oh, those things are expensive.
That's the rub. To get 2 more racks, it'll probably be about $300.
Yeah.
Doesn't too much less than the compressor, I think, she'll have to buy.
Right.
So I think we'll get out of this for less than $1,000 in total.
That's a pretty good deal because this thing's probably worth $5 grand, $6 grand.
I think they're 5 new or refurbished. They're $5,000. The fellow that sold this to us, he's a younger guy, probably 30. He's got a little kid, but he was very strong. I don't know if I'll have the strength to do what he did.
That's what youth will do for you.
I'm like, what do you do for work? He goes, maintenance. All right. Man, it has.
Okay.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I don't even sense it gets screwed
You
in.
need to tighten it up. You need to hold it on the back. No. Is that why you lifted it? Because he knew the wheels were wobbly.
No, we had to get it out of his. He had a little storage building. And this thing literally was about this top from the top of the bottom of the ceiling of the storage building. So we bent it back, and I imagine bending it back made it knock it out.
Stuck on there, is it?
Alright.
May not be a real bright idea, but we've got to figure out something.
See your shorts? Alright.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's bad. How you doing, Ryan?
I fell on my leg.
Oh no.
It's there? Yeah. On my thigh. It's alright.
Yeah, you can't tell me that compressor ain't new. We'll get it in here and stand it right there in the middle so we can clean it. I'll put this across here, lean it into it. No.
May have to move our pots and pans rack there, I think. Carry this.
It's gonna be bruised, Ryan.
That's alright. In a weird way, gloves not so great at
Oh.
ripping stainless.
Oh, man. Sorry about that. They put my tire on backwards and then they had to take it off and put it back on right. Oh, you did.
Uh-oh. Give us your thoughts on this. I don't know whether we want to lay it. The way they did the oven was they laid it down, slid it in, and then stood it up.
It's not that
You have a set of hand drugs.
I don't think they're winding it.
It's,
They wouldn't have to. It wouldn't have to be
it's
wide.
really not that heavy. It looks a lot heavier than it is.
We could probably just lean it over.
That's what I'm thinking.
This guy lifted it. He was on this side, Ryan and I were on the back,
Okay.
and we just
Which
walked
side
on
do
the
you want to
trailer.
be on? That side? So I tip it towards you.
Yep. Next time, find some.
You sure? Put the water pour down.
You want handle time?
No.
Alright.
You want to come up a step?
I'm gonna bring it down a little bit.
Yep.
All right, now I got it.
Okay, I got it.
Top enough. All right, no more water.
We're gonna
Come back and we'll.
There's a little bit more.
All right.
You can lift it up a little tiny bit.
Here we go. All right. We're gonna have to like. Take it a little bit.
Pouring out of it.
We got rained on, right?
Yeah, got rain on. You got these towels you can just stick in around it.
Yeah, round the corner.
Come on down.
There we go. It's in.
All right.
Lord have mercy.
Where's it going?
Just right there because we got to clean it.
We gotta work on it a little bit.
It's not as big. I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It had a little bit of a rough ride, didn't it? So it's a T35, true T35. A little bit smaller than the one that we had before, but I got it for $200. So we're gonna clean this up. I'm gonna try to use goop off this time on the front instead of trying to do a steamer on it. See if I can get these were two things that they had stuck on the front. This fella had this, I think it came from a warehouse, and a friend of his bought them from his boss, and then this guy bought 3 refrigerators. He was gonna put deer meat in it, and he said it never kept temperature. So looks like I'm going to redo the gasket. That we had to do that on the other one. It was the other refrigerator we were working on had a bad gasket, and it was the condensation was literally just overflowing in the floor. So that's going to be one of my first things that we have to order. And like I said, the compressor looks like it's good, so I'll be working on that this afternoon. See if we've had it standing up for about 24 hours. I'm hoping that the oil has come out of the compressor. I know that's a bad thing to put them on the back, but we really didn't have any way to transport it except to put it on its back and bring it on a trailer. So we're going to see if it works. He says that the inside fan was working. That was one of the first questions that I had. Let's see how bad it is this time. That last one was disgusting. This one's nowhere near as bad as our last one. But we just don't have enough space with that small single door. This, like I said, this one's not as big as our old one that we had that flooded. But at least we'll be able to put some catering trays inside of it. We're going to get it all cleaned up. See how it goes. They got a light in it. Join us next time when I'll give this a good clean, hopefully figure out what's wrong with it. Maybe it's just some quick Freon. That would be fantastic. And we'll see you soon.
Whoa, 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 whoa.